Hi, good evening. This is Jan. We are going to have a discussion tonight, which is central to life, central to daily practice, central to your ability to take gratitude for each and every moment and make that the central feature of everything we do. So we are given so much time and we can focus all our attention on things that are taking us down, or we can learn from them, lift them up, and unleash the potential, as the subject says, and transform ourselves. And that process of transformation is what we call neuroplasticity. So possible. I have come across in my magical life so many times that I've run into people that you would think could never take themselves from where they were to where it's possible. And, it was a gentleness, it was a love for self, it was a belief backed by a burning desire to live this life combined with the art of manifestation, a gentle nudging, a constant pleading. But in this short segment tonight, that you honor me with your time and attention, that we go through, some of which I walk my field, some of which we do things a little bit more deep. And tonight is one of those, because you are so important to me. And the more that I have you look at your fears and say they're not self-limiting, but they're actually an open door to where you can go. And if you're able to look at your fears and you're able to look and crack open that, that box that binds you and look inside and look for ways to pull yourself out and start loving all those pieces of you, that's where we grow the most. That's where we unleash our power and your unique power. Nothing about you needs to be changed. Absolutely nothing. All of you is beautiful. And the sooner you come to that realization, the further together and individually we will go, because this is not a step you take alone, my friend. This is a collaboration. Once I bind with you, I am there forever. And I am there believing in you, guiding you, trusting you. Oh my goodness. The best part of this whole process is the trust. Number one, starting today, I trust you. And I trust that you are able to make these changes and that you will come back to me and gift me, yes, gift me with your growth. So what are we doing? It's all about personal growth and neuroplasticity. So the ability to take yourself from today, perhaps not really believing in yourself, having a limited attitude, saying this is enough, to where you intended to go, to continue on a path of lifelong learning. Pick up a book or a passage every day, to rise yourself up, to get up in the morning and instead of going directly to your texts, going to some stretches or deep breathing or going outside into nature. Neuro connections. So helping support your brain with sleep, with good nutrition, with connecting with people that are on a growth strategy, and behavioral changes. How do we do that? We don't do that just singularly. But in order for us to grow, we must enable our brain to help others. So it's not looking at the negative in others, it's looking for the growth, and therein we will see the growth in ourselves. So we are continually evolving, adapting, and unlocking new possibilities for personal growth and development. So we harness principles of neuroplasticity, meaning we are developing positive habits, and unleashing our potential to become the best that we can ever be. Eleanor Roosevelt said it so well when she said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." There are a number of people I can visualize today that just lived by their passions, lived by their dreams, and never thought less of themselves. Or, the thoughts of others who said, "Oh, you're a dreamer." Well, of course I'm a dreamer. How else do we uncover the truth? How else does an architect create the most gorgeous house? Or a landscaper construct the most beautiful, beautiful landscape design? Or a chef create the most amazing farm dinner? It's all in the artistry of dreams. So our brains are remarkable. And I have people come to me and say, I was thrown out of high school and I did this and I couldn't make it through college. But that wasn't their way. And they learned new skills and they adapted to their talents and abilities. And they moved to an environment that mattered. And they harnessed their inner power and drive. And through that process, they naturally, organically became. That word become is amazing. And so therefore, when you have that behind you and you feel this natural transition happening, you take and you trust in yourself and you put aside $10,000 and you don't touch it. And that 10,000 with 8% interest compounded over time becomes 20, becomes 30. Maybe you have a setback, but then it becomes 40. And watch and wait and trust and love. So when we invest with volatility and in return, society grows, market value grows, and we go through significant or substantial or consistent gains to acquire long-term wealth. So again, I dare you to be joyful. I dare you to surround yourself with positivity of family, friends, and those people who support your spirit. I dare you to engage in playful opportunities and activities. Be lighthearted. Awaken your inner child. Practice gratitude and embrace optimism. So your mindset and your focus have to be on the up versus the down. And that does require a cultivation of positive emotions. Learning how to be present in the moment. I ask you also, no self-sacrifice, achieve balance. Yes, we need to work. Yes, we need to read. Yes, we need to study. But we also need to be joyful. We also need to hug and smile and embrace and share a dinner and share just the glory that life brings and mental well-being demands. So there is success gained from sacrifice, not spending, having a simple meal at home versus an elaborate one. Collaboration is better than going singular because it amplifies your potential. When you embrace the adventure of dreams, you enhance the possibility of your ability to create a detailed budget, a dream board, and therein travel and retirement planning. Neuroplasticity is the art of manifestation of positive things. Harness your power. Rewire your neural pathways. Cultivate the consciousness that shapes your reality. So again, reframe everything negative. Start today. Write it down. Embrace, yes, embrace your uniqueness. appreciate yourself. Gather with people that your energy binds with theirs. And nurture your self-care rituals. Take care of your face. Take care of your body. Take care of your muscles. Take care of your spine. Take care of your soul. So to reach whatever goal, and I think it's the journey, not the destination. Live in love. Have gratitude. Be consistent. Affirm your wonderful life. And know just how precious each and every moment is. All the goals that you attain, all the schooling you do, every book that you read is all so precious. The baby you surround yourself with is the wealth of a lifetime. There is nothing better, absolutely nothing better. How pink and precious and daring and divine this world is to create magical beings, little babies that are perfect. And so is every other creature. Down to the frogs. I'm on a farm right now, and there's a frog crawling up the window in front of me. Anyhow, they're perfect too. Everybody's perfect. You guys are perfect. And so we gather. And so I dream and you dream, because whatever I ask of you to do, I ask of myself. I am definitely not perfect. And I am learning and growing and being and becoming each and every day. And that is beautiful too. And I love that. I always align myself with the goals that I have in mind to attract all the resources that I need to become. So we know, as I've said, there are people that go through challenges, and it's only when they start visualizing and thinking about positive things that they overcome their challenges and they launch successful coaching businesses or whatever. And I'm dumbfounded by someone in my presence very close to me who has suddenly, no, not suddenly, but has taken on this amazing new him. And it's quite fabulous. And I can say I have nothing but gratitude for being alive to see the process and knowing just how wonderful it is to overcome. So be gentle with yourself. Get over the profound challenges of despair and depression. Seek help. Help is out there. We can rework our thoughts, our emotions, and our behaviors that limit us. I know this to be true. We can create positivity and lasting change. I'm a witness to it. Whatever you vividly imagine and truly believe will come to pass. And with that, I pray that you acquire for yourself a piggy bank, a little piggy bank. And maybe this device or whatever it is big enough to accumulate $100 of coins. And then you do it again and again until you reach 1,000, and then we decide what we do with it. And I pray you come and gather with me on the farm, and we walk and we talk and we dream. And then we don't manage it. We put it somewhere smart. And you grow. And you grow in wisdom and design. And you visualize. And every arm of your life, every branch of your tree gets more wise and more able to come back and share with me the wealth of your journey and how you will be able to teach me. In not very long time, it happens quickly, that you become the teacher. I ask this of you. And I ask you to become the teacher. So know that your challenging times are often your most enriching. So if you can stop and enjoy the quiet and say, yes, I'm challenged, but let's just enjoy this moment and take from it and look up at the stars and find one that shines so brightly and allow it to shine down on you and give you the strength, courage, and ability to become. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely evening. Have a good night. Let's see.